Good afternoon, Pokemon Go fans. I am out at the little park. We are getting ready for the countdown of the hatch day with Magmar and Elekid. Okay, so let me show you something absolutely amazing here. Check this out. I managed to get through all of my eggs without spinning any spinners and spinning any gems or opening any gifts. This is amazing. All right, so this will be like the first one of these hatch days where I've actually been able to do this right. And then all of a sudden my family calls and says, hey, you want to come meet us for lunch? So I may not be able to do this whole event, but I'm going to give it my best until they call or text me. So hopefully I gave everybody the text. Otherwise a phone call ruins this video. So anyway, I do have the auto catcher or the Go Plus Plus, and I have it to only spin the spinners, so we can start picking up all of these eggs around here. Now this is different, like I said, from a research day. You can spin the same spinner over and over to keep on getting eggs, whereas on a research day, once you spin that spinner, that's pretty much it for your event. So this way I'm in a small park, and I do believe the 2 kilometers come from the gyms as well. So we're going to go ahead and test that theory. So as soon as this thing crosses over to 2 p.m. our local time, we'll go ahead and put the spinner on, the auto catcher on, and we'll go ahead and start stocking up on these eggs. It is a double XP for hatching event. It is double Stardust only if you bought the ticket. Now, I bought the tickets last night. They were $1.99. I bought it for both accounts. And then suddenly, I was watching, I forget who was it. I think it was Fleece King on Twitch. And he was saying that they removed the ticket from the shop. And because they priced it too high. So now if you look in there, it is 99 cents. So what they did is they gave extra super incubators for each dollar. I think so. I got like an extra 2 incubators for my troubles, but I still would have to buy the new ticket for 99 cents. So I just refuse to do that because now I'm not going to be able to complete the entire event. So there it is. After all my yapping, it is 2 p.m. Let's go ahead and restart the game just to make sure, because you know these billion dollar companies. All right, so we're going to get this started, and I believe the research from the spinners is usually mostly going to be walk 1 kilometer. I don't think you're going to have to catch anything for these things. So there we go. So let me go ahead and put on the Go Plus. Okay, so if you need the XP, go ahead and throw on some eggs. I don't even think I have any eggs. I do have a couple of eggs. So we'll do that, and then we'll put on a star piece. For why the heck not, you know? We'll just catch, because you do get pretty good Stardust from hatching eggs normally. So we'll go ahead and put it on for an hour and then see what we can do. So the auto catcher is already getting to spinning. So I'm going to start walking my route here. I do believe it's already spun this one. So, yep. All right. So it's got that one. So how many eggs do we have now? So far, I'm going to wait for the entire batch to fill up before we go ahead and put, that way we can kind of get all of them going at the same time. We should get like a couple of batches of 9 in. So, all right. So I'm gonna get started walking here. That's what I used to miss. That's what I miss about these events, is being able to get out there and walk. It's good for you. Get out there and walk. All right. All right, things are heating up, of course. The event has started, so do we have all of our eggs yet? No, we have 4. All right, we should go Pokestop, and there you go. All right, spinning gems, I'll tell you what. See, spinning gems, and yes, 2 kilometer eggs. We're good. All right, so we need 3 more. Let's catch blue milk. Nope. Yep. Probably be a good idea to put on the adventure incense, but again, I don't know how much of this event I'm going to be able to run. I'm just waiting for the phone call, hoping to see some sparkles with you while we're out here walking. So you will see this video after the hatch day is done. So hopefully you did well. Hopefully you did better than me. I have 2 shiny Magbies. I do not have a shiny Elekid, so that is my goal for the day. All right, we are here. Gosh, we need 3 more. Come on. Come on, spin them. Spin them, baby, spin them. Spin them. The auto catcher is fully charged, so I don't know what's going on with here. Yep, out by the airport. Sorry about that. Ooh, lots of birds here. Yeah, they still haven't picked up all that demolition from the last time we were here. They demolished a couple of these big court buildings. All right, so we need 1 more here. 1 more here, and then we can start. Ooh, look at that. That's a good-looking shiny if you can get it. All right, I'm going to start walking a little wider. Okay. I took this route. Oh, look, we do have some research. I chose this route because of the park, because it had more spinners. Okay, so hopefully everybody's been keeping up with this here. So it looks like we got 2 more days with that. Okay, we do have the... Okay, so we got to hatch an egg. We got to earn stardust and explore 2 kilometers. Okay, so... There you go. All right, so apparently I did buy the research, and it did hold on. Go battle. Oh, yeah, we're not worrying about that. Okay. So it looks like hatch an egg will get us something going. Whismer. All right. Yeah, there's like nobody out here, which I kind of dig on these days when I don't require anybody's assistance. Not going to be taking down too many of these raids and stuff like that. How are we doing? Gosh, we still need 2 more. What about you over there? Did we spin all of these? Sometimes this thing's like forgetful. Ooh, we got a Kecleon. That'll work. Okay. Can I get to him? Yes, I see him. And no blue stripe. Ah. I got 1 of those when they released him for, what was that, Go Fest 2022 or something like that. So I did manage to get 1 of those. I tell you what, everybody in the big group that I was traveling with, they were like, oh, come on, give up on it. And I wanted to find every spinner in that big giant park. It's the one downtown City Park. And boy, I tell you what, it was like the second to last one that we could find in the park. And, of course, people were calling out, saying, hey, I think there's one over here. And everyone we went to, it was like, yeah, you're full of beans. So I did manage to get that 1. Haven't seen 1 since. And, of course, you know, keep on trying. All right, so we need another spin. Okay, there you go. All right, that should be our final egg. Yes. All right, let's go. Now, do I have enough incubators? Remember, it is half. I may have to purchase some incubators. Ideally, yes, would be to put them in the Ultra, but I just cannot seem to put a 2 kilometer in an Ultra. But we're going to have to do it. All right, so that one's going to go a little faster. Okay, all right, so now we need to walk. All right. There's a soccer field to the right of me. It's this big old field right here. Walking up to the bingo home. Okay. All right, so now we just need to catch and walk. All right, coming up on the demo here. Yeah, see, I can't go that part of the route because they've got that blocked off. I used to be able to go over there by the firehouse. So now, okay, so they've managed to get some of the big scrap out of the way. Still a lot of bricks and building material. You can definitely see that. All right, so now we'll be able to go up into the rest of the park. And there'll be some spinners over there, just not as many on this side. So there you go. Yeah, see, you can't come out there. Can't come out there. All right, so yeah, I had the intentions on going to a total different park. We used to have a baseball stadium for the New Orleans Zephyrs. It was a minor league team for the New York Mets. And I don't know what happened. They lost funding or something like that. They moved it. So now they opened up sort of like a big walking trail and little smaller baseball diamonds around in there. And it's got a really nice walkway around it. And they finally finished that. And there's tons of new spinners that I have not spun yet. Still working on that platinum badge there. Still working on that badge. Ooh, Shinx. Shinx. It is still so cool to see Shinx in the wild because he was raid locked for so long, and then all of a sudden they released him into the wild for like an event, and then all of a sudden he had a community day. So that was pretty cool because I had never had a shiny Shinx up until the actual community day, and it was so cool to see him like that. Big old golden boy. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and walk a route. Let's walk this route here. Okay. We're going to call it this one here. All right, so let's just go and walk this route here. Okay, and this is going to get us started. All right, so working on these eggs. All right. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, how many shinies did you get? Did you have any of these shinies, or did you even play because you've got so many of these already that you didn't really need it? So yeah, kind of let me know. I was pushing to try to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2025, but unless a miracle happens, that ain't gonna happen. So I would love to do more of these live videos. Hey fellas, how y'all doing? Got my ducks over here. Yep. Yeah, the wildlife in here is not shy. They know we're not going to hurt them over here. This is what they call the hunter's paradise. We don't mess with our animals unless it's during an absolute part of the season. Deer season, duck season, wabbit season, Elmer season. Got all of those. There's nothing here that I really want to catch. I mean, so I guess I'll just start catching just to make something up. Oh wow, look at all the turtles. Let me see if I can show you the turtles. Look at them. Look at the turtles. They're all ducking off into the water. Yeah, we got a pretty decent pond over here. This is the bridge that I just walked over. Cool. Yep, so yeah, as soon as you walk by all the turtles with their little sunbathing and whatever, they're about the most skittish things around here. Hello, puppy dog. Where's your mommy and daddy? Where's your mommy and daddy? Are you okay? That is definitely a house dog. He doesn't have a collar on though. There's a neighborhood right up behind here. He probably slipped under the fence. That is, it's like a Maltese something or other. It's a little big to be a full Maltese. Anyway, I'm kind of walking and blabbing. I'm looking at the sights. It's been a while since I've been able to walk around. I'm usually always at work now. All right. Come on, mighty Bidoof. Let's go. Yeah, and this is that little firehouse that I keep submitting as a Pokestop, and I keep denying it. I'd love to know why. They don't give you any criteria on, hey, sorry, just the clowns that vote on all of this in your own community. They're a bunch of selfish idiots. Yeah, we're not keeping any Bidoofs. What is that? Sobble. Alright. Should be coming up on at least 1 or 2 of these eggs. Walk a little faster than most. Okay. Blue? Nope. No blue duck. No blue duck. Oh, come on, blue duck. Oh, yellow duck. All right. Whew. Yeah, we got all kind of planes take off at this airport. This is the New Orleans International Airport, and every once in a while we get some jet fighters come screeching through here. I love seeing that. God. I used to love going to the air shows at seeing those F-14s, F-16s, all those things taking off, and yep, something about knowing that you are free because of those guys up there. Hey, I did get the shiny Vanillite the other day at work. I was coming to work. I was like, there was like a cluster of 3 of them in the parking lot, and then the second one that I picked was shiny. I thought it was a darker blue. I thought it was a much darker blue, but it's not. It's like a really light, almost like a pink color. Man, I tell you what, it's 66 degrees, and when I walked out this morning, it was chilly, so I put on a little light jacket, and now with the sun, and then just making some, creating some of my own heat. I'm about ready to take this jacket off. Okay. So if it takes 15 minutes to hatch our first set of eggs, it's not gonna be good. I think Fleece managed to do 101 egg hatches, and they got 9 shinies. So there's supposed to be a 1 in 10 boosted odds. So there's no telling. That's not what I want. I want the red scorpion. Red scorpion, man, red scorpion. Alright, so I'm gonna stay. Alright, so right about here is where we need to start looking for that Zygarde cell. For some reason, it always comes up a little shorter than the actual ending. So right up in this little area here, if we're gonna get it, this is gonna be where it's gonna be. Alright. Yes, I know, I see the Walrein. Don't really want him. I know he's extra. Actually, he's extra Stardust, so let's go ahead, and we got on a star piece. We'll go ahead and get him. Extra XP. But he is going to be a pain in the butt. Of course, he's going to be a pain in the butt to catch. Okay, extra. Oh, come on, dude. See, this is why I don't mess with these guys. They don't make it easy. Go away, bug. Yeah, see, it hasn't really been all that cold here in Louisiana, so unfortunately it's not been frosty enough to kill all the bugs. All right, there's two. Okay, these were some of the ones in the super incubator. And hey, how about that? Shiny Magby right off the bat. First egg. Yes, indeed. And, oh, not to follow it up with a second one. Awesome. I think 768 is the hundo. Here you go. There you go. We'll take that. And then this dude here. All right. Cool beans. All right, let's get rid of these. This was an extra large Oricorio, but I'm not worrying about it. Its stats are horrible. There you go. All right, so we need to pick up 2 more eggs here. All right, did we do it already? Yes, we did. Okay. You know what? Let's throw them in there, G's and Pete's. Okay, so you can see we're just about on those other ones. Yeah, we'll just keep it on going. And then eventually I might end up buying some more incubators. Okay. All right, so like I said, we got to start looking for that Zygarde cell. Ooh, Chansey. This is the craziest looking Chansey I've ever seen. Got a score bunny attached to him. There you go. No shiny. Boosted 1 in 64 odds. Good luck with that. I still catch them all because they make great gym defenders. And sometimes if you, oh wow, 45 HP. No, but hey, I'll take all the candy I can. All right, looking for a Zygarde cell. Coming up toward the end of the route here. Yes, this guy's kind of giving me those little aura vibes. This bell sprout. Okay. All right, there's Mateo. Okay, so our Zygarde cell, if we're gonna get one, can only get 3 a day. And if you get them off of one of the routes, then you cannot keep doing that same right. Getting ready to leave now. Do you want us to meet us at Sam's or skip it? Okay, let me go ahead and let my family know what's going on. All right, Pokemon Go fans. Shoot, let me at least complete the route. Let's talk to Mateo here. Exchange that gift. Add a sticker. Where do we get a gift from? Alright, Pokemon Go fans. Well, it lasted a little bit longer than I thought. So I'm going to keep on. Hopefully wherever we're going. I can still spin some spinners. So that one's all the way from Japan. That's pretty cool. So make sure you go ahead and pin that. Okay. And I guess we're gonna call it a day, Pokemon Go fans, or at least for me. So, like I said, hopefully y'all did well, and I'm gonna continue to keep on grinding this out while I can. We're gonna be on the road for probably about 45 minutes of today, so we'll see what we can do. So that's where I ended up. Let me jump in the car. Let me take this jacket off. All right, Pokemon Go fans, appreciate y'all again hanging out with me. Like I said, love to get to those 1,000 subscribers so we can start doing these live videos. I've got all kind of stuff planned for it. I don't want to have to go to Twitch and stream on there, because that's a whole nother setup. That's a whole nother group of people. And yeah, it's a whole other ball game. All right, let me go ahead and get this thing started up. And again, thank y'all very much. Liking and subscribing. Y'all are the best, and I will see you in the next one.